Hey YouTube, it's me, Monchichi. I'm coming to you first thing in the morning on Friday so I can make sure that I actually do this update video. I have some bad news. Unfortunately, I gained another 2 pounds this week. So now I'm 4 pounds in the hole. Not good. It's just been crazy with, like you guys know, selling my house and not being able to get to the gym, and I really have not even had time to follow my meal plan because I don't have time to prepare everything in advance. And so I try to stick to it as much as I can while I'm at work, but it's hard. Plus, it was Administrative Professionals Week this week, when the actual day was Wednesday, and you know, whatever people brought me to eat, I pretty much ate it because I work hard and I deserve it. And that's just that. So anyways, for this week coming up, I have an idea, and I actually got it from Black Onyx's channel, and I will put a link to her channel up there on top of the video. And I encourage you to go to her channel and check out her Banging Body Boot Camp video. She pretty much does a video every day of her I think she's on like day 8 or 9, and I was watching her video on her meal plan. She actually got a personal trainer who is outlining for her, you know, a workout plan and a meal plan. So I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail. I just encourage you to go to her channel and look at her meal plan video. Is 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. But the key things that I got from her video was, one, that her personal trainer said that 80% of weight loss is all about what you're eating. And so that struck home with me because I'm complaining that I can't get to the gym, but you know, 80% of it is what I'm eating, and I really need to watch it because I know initially I wasn't able to really get to the gym, but I was really sticking to the meal plan that I had, and I lost a pound. So obviously that has some weight. So what I did was I wrote down how her meal plan is laid out, and basically she starts at like 6 a.m. and it goes up until 10 p.m. and however late she stays up, because she says she stays up kind of late. So basically she starts from 6, and then it goes like 6, 8:30, 11, 1:30, 4, 7, and 10. All those times throughout the day she's eating something. They're usually small, you know, just little small meals or snacks, but she's eating throughout the day. And so I pretty much wrote down an idea of what she was eating, and I'm going to curtail it to me and the things that I like. But what I liked about it was that it was very simple. If you watch her video, I mean, basically she has all of the items that she's going to be eating sitting on her kitchen countertop. So it's not a lot of things. She kept it really simple. She only has a couple of options, and most of everything, it doesn't need to be like prepackaged, weighed out, and all of that stuff. With the meal plan I was doing before, it was really, really good, but everything had to be so measured out, and to make sure that the calories were right. And it just made it very difficult, time consuming, and they gave you a whole lot of different options. And that's good in a way when you have the time, but when you don't have the time, you need to just know, boom, 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 something I can pick up and grab, and I know if I grab an apple or I grab a yogurt, I'm good, you know, because it's already pre-measured and everything. I mean, an apple is an apple, boom. So I'm definitely gonna follow that. And what I would do is, once I get exactly what I'm gonna be eating, because I just want to make sure because I chose some different things than she did. I just want to make sure that I'm still going to be taking in a decent amount of calories before I go with it. So I'm going to go to sparkpeople.com and plug in the things that I want to eat as opposed to the things that she mentioned, and see if the calories is still going to be a decent amount. And if so, I'll make a separate video to just say what it is I'm going to be eating and any little variations. It's not going to be much because I don't have time because of everything going on between this house and the place we're moving to have a whole lot of different items going to the grocery store and that need to be frozen and kept refrigerated. Is too much. So I will do another video. What I'm hoping is that this 80% thing is true. And that next Friday when I do an update, I have lost some weight simply from sticking to this simple meal plan. I mean, it's really simple. So I will see you guys next Friday, or if in between I'm going to do this video mentioning what I'm going to be eating. Another thing that she mentioned in the video was drinking water before every meal, a cup of water before every meal, and that's a good way to get all of your water in for the day, because she has about 7 or 8 snacks. If you drink a cup of water with every time you eat a meal or a snack, you'll have your 8 glasses of water for the day, and that's really important too with keeping your metabolism going throughout the day. So I'm going to do a video once I get this all figured out. I'm going to start sticking to it on Saturday so I can get a whole 7 days or close to 7 days before next Friday weigh in and see hopefully if I lose some weight. I'm still going to try to get to the gym, but I'm not going to promise anything. And we'll see what happens, and hopefully I will have lost some pounds. We'll see. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.